Good morning. It's Saturday and I am at the beach. I just got back to the beach. The most beautiful sunrise. I just took a picture of the sunrise. Check it out. Isn't that beautiful? So I'm grateful to be here. I just pulled up and I'm going to take all my bungee cords off. So the first thing on the agenda is to brush my teeth. So I got my little cup, I got my little spittoon, I have my tooth powder. This is the tooth powder I enjoy. It's called Happy Teeth and Gum Powder. Happy Teeth and Gum Powder. They sell it on Amazon. You can check it out. Happy Teeth and Gum Powder. So what I do is, I fill this with water. Oh, not enough. Let me go down to the Berkey. Morning, Berkey. You serve me well. You serve me well. Here we go. So you just dip this in dry. It's just dry powder. Dry powder. You don't need to wet it. And just when it mixes with your saliva, it melts. First, it's very gritty. It feels good. It feels really good because it's gritty. But then after a while, all that grit dissolves. And it's very minty, and it's very, it's all organic, and it's all natural ingredients. You'd have to read them. Then I just rinse my brush like this. And then I get my alcohol and water and I just give this a quick spray. Just to sterilize it a little bit. That goes back in. This goes in here. And that just goes, I just keep adding to that until it's full. Minty fresh. It doesn't foam up like regular toothpaste, but it does the job. My choppers feel good. So now I'm going to make something for breakfast this morning. I'm going to make eggs. I'm going to show you how I do that, how I enjoy them. So out. Whoops, upside down. There we go. Get the stove out, put it right here. It's a little bit chilly on the beach this morning, and it's going to be cloudy, and then about 11 it's going to start raining all day. So I have plans all day. I have plans all day today to get things done. I need an oil change. Oil changes are very, 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 very important. My mechanic told me, if you want your vehicles to last and you want them to give you the least amount of trouble, get your oil changes. It might be a little bit of a stretch to spend like $50 for the oil change, but the way that I understand it is you can't afford not to do oil changes. So I thought about just waiting until I get back, but I have like over 1,000 miles to get home, so I don't want to do that without the oil change. So I just did Jiffy Lube near me, and I found a Jiffy Lube near me, and I'm going to do that. And I have a few loads of laundry to do, so I'm going to go to the laundromat, and I'm going to go to Planet Fitness and have myself a shower. So I'm going to get the clothes clean, the body clean, the oil changed, and I'm just going to wait until it starts raining to do all that, because right now I'm just going to spend it on the beach watching this beautiful sunrise before the weather starts to turn. So I'm going to get out my sweet potatoes and my eggs. Just 2 eggs. For me, 2 eggs is a serving. Okay. So I'm going to grab myself a knife and my fork and my spatula and my spray oil. And this nice pear, delicious pear. What I'm going to do is I have the spray bottle that just has water in it. The other one has alcohol. This one has water. I'm going to give this a little spray to give it a wash. And that's going to be delish because it's perfectly ripe. Perfectly ripe. Of course I'm going to get out my scale, of course, and I'm going to weigh out 5 ounces of sweet potato. 5 ounces of sweet potato. You know me and my sweet potato, but you know you have sweet potato instead of toast. Instead of eggs and toast, you have eggs and sweet potato. Instead of eggs and hash browns that are all greasy and oily, you just have a delicious, healthy sweet potato. So I'm gonna dice this up. I'm gonna dice her up. Dice it up. It's cooked and it's cold. And I love cooked cold sweet potato. Especially in salads and stuff. But not with eggs. Alright, so now I'm going to turn on my stove. I'm going to give this a spray. And I'm going to put my sweet potatoes right there. And let those heat up. I have the window cracked, so I'm good to go there. I really don't need them to be crispy fried. I just need them to be a little bit heated. Just a little bit heated. So now the way I understand eggs, the best way to scramble eggs is just almost barely even beating them. Just kind of break it up a little bit. I think it's it maintains some of the nutrition. That's the way I understand it. So I'm very, very gentle with my eggs. So see how it's barely even scrambled, but it comes out good. Now I'm going to pour that in like that. I'm going to put it down to minimum. A nice non-stick pan really comes in handy when doing something like this. And then we're just going to pour the rest in over the loose bits. White pepper. Pink salt. Now what I like to do is I like to cut this pear in quarters. First like that. And like that. And then I take out this kind of this long stringy thing and then the little pocket of seeds. There's like a long stringy thing there. And there you have it. A very yummy, nutritious breakfast that's all whole foods. This has one ingredient, it's pear. This has one ingredient, sweet potato. And then this has one ingredient, egg. It's just like things without ingredient lists are really, really a good choice. So there you have it. You know what I call this? Yam and eggs. I'm having yam and eggs.